What's up, everyone? It's your boy Carl back at it again. New video, same grind. You already know. Welcome to the daily art grind level 11. So, yeah, we're about to be finished with week 2, meaning that we are in the close to the final phases of the head practices before we move on to the rest of the body, which is the torso. And yeah, so today is the day prior to the test day, which is tomorrow for the daily algorithm level 12, where I'm gonna test myself, apply everything I've learned so far for the past 2 weeks on making a head illustration and see if I'm able to draw a head properly, make good head from the characters. That sounded weird, but yeah, be able to draw good heads for my characters. And yeah, so anyway, so for today, gotta do what we always do the practice, the master studies. Then after I'll go do the performance practice. So as we can see on the right, you can see who I'm gonna draw today from the characters of Sanomura. Gonna draw Kiria, that's his name if I remember. And I forgot your name, Mister, here. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna draw those two here for my master study. The goal is to be as close as the reference as possible, like always. And then for the performance practice, yesterday we drew Normaya from Grand Blue Fantasy. I made some adjustment off stream. I realized that the eyes were too far apart, so I adjusted a little bit. Now it looks a bit better. And for today, character that we're gonna draw, I'm gonna go back to the good old games, the good old days. We're gonna draw Zidane from Final Fantasy IX. I don't know how to pronounce his name properly in English, but I think it's Zidane, but in French it's Zidane. But anyway, gonna draw Zidane Zidane from Final Fantasy IX. And yeah, I've been meaning to draw some Final Fantasy IX fan art for a while now. Since I played this game 2 years ago. I don't remember when I started playing this game, but yeah, this is my favorite Final Fantasy game ever. So yeah, I'm gonna draw a portrait of it, and tomorrow I'm gonna stay with the team of Final Fantasy IX since I've been drawing been meaning to draw some Final Fantasy IX fan art. I will probably draw either Garnet or Dagger as her name after she left the castle, or draw the other girl. I forgot her name. Beatrix, the knight, the girl knight, or whatever. One of those two. I'm gonna draw one of them tomorrow for the test. So yeah, and yeah, hopefully I will be able to draw a boy for a test eventually, because I haven't drawn boys yet. I've just been drawing girls. Well, it's only the first. I just did one test so far. Tomorrow's gonna be the second one. But anyway, so without further ado, like always, take your pen, your paper, your tablet, whatever you need to draw. Let's grind together. Let's make those art gains. Don't just sit there, do nothing. You have to grind the art. Oh, yo, the music is a bit low, huh? Just realized this. Alright, it's supposed to be good now. But yeah, hopefully the music wasn't too low. You can hear it a little bit. But now the music should be good. Let me put it a bit higher. Alright, that should be good. Anyway, let's start grinding the art. So, Karia. Have a square shaped head. It's in the elevated a little bit. It's tilted upwards. Gonna be the eyebrow line. Add top here for the top of the skull. Make another line for the eyes. I got a good feeling about tomorrow's test. I feel like I'm gonna make a. When it comes to the fundamental side of things, the fundamental techniques of this, I think I'm gonna nail it tomorrow. When it comes to the aesthetic, I'm not sure yet because I'm still figuring things out. I'm still trying to figure things out. Though I know what I want to draw, what I want to do. It's just that I have to blend things together the way I want them to work, Like about this long. Like back like this. Oh, wait. really lower than that. Okay. Maybe I need to make the. Yeah, I need to make this part longer. It seems like it's one of my weaknesses when drawing the head is that I tend to not give enough space. Like I'm aware that I'm not giving enough space, but even though I'm adding a bit more space, I'm not giving enough. I don't give more than that. Like I'm just adding a bit, but I do give more. 3/4 because we see the back of the head when it's a 3/4. The chin is not straight, it's more the angle, what I can see. Right, now draw the bridge for the eyebrows. Then we have this part here, cheek. Draw the rest of the jawline. And we got this shape of the face, or approximately the shape of his face. We're gonna make some adjustment as we go. And now we're focusing on the structure, you know? Try to have a good structure for the head. Ears, here, ears, because there's only one. I need to make this lower. A bit more line, the jawline. Right. Get the Adam's apple. I think that's how you say this in English. And for those who don't know, because you know, maybe you might be asking yourself, why you keep saying this? I think this is how we say the English. My main language is French. I mainly speak French in my everyday life. I only speak English whenever I'm doing content on the internet, and that's pretty much it. I only speak English at those moments. I speak English sometimes with some of my friends, but I don't like. But most of the time we speak French. But I tend to speak English from time to time with my homies. Got an interesting thing going on here with the nose. Oh, whoa, I just realized something. He got glasses. I just realized he got glasses. I didn't pay attention at all. Oh, well, that's gonna be quite challenging. I know it's not the whole line that's here, but I'm gonna do it just have a point of reference to where the nose was starting about somewhere approximately. I realized that he draw the lips for the guys sometimes. It's Hanamura. I tend to avoid doing that for my male characters. But I start doing it for the older ones, you know. For the youngins, you know, the kids in my manga, that you can read for free on my website. The link is in the description. I tend to not put too much details on the face or too much lines, because something that I've learned when I was studying character design is that the more line you add on the face, the more older your character will look. Even though there are just lines for the lips or just to show some facial features, you might make your character look older than you intended to by the amount of lines you put. You gotta be careful with that. I wonder if Tetsunomura did the design for Final Fantasy 9. I mean, I know he started to make the character design starting Final Fantasy 7. Before that, he was a monster creature design thing. From what I remembered from his lore in the gaming world. Like he was a debugger or something. Then came in as a he came in as a debugger or something like that. Then after that, he started doing monster designs. Then after that, he started doing character designs for the game Final Fantasy 7. And from there, I think he always was the character designer for Final Fantasy games, except the new ones, from what I understand. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Yeah, just tell me in the comment if you know the lore of the Nomura's. Oh, okay. So this line is too low. Actually, no, actually, everything that I've drawn so far is too low. Because okay, it's because okay. That's a me thing. Let's see. This one is straighter. A bit of curve, but it's straight. And you bring the mouth a bit higher. Now we got all the white space that was in the chin here, the chin area. I need to tilt this line. Now we draw the eyes. I think this is the right shapes for the eyes. Same as the previous ones. This one fit, but this one is a bit longer for some reason. But it's about the same logic, you know. One eye fit between the two. Just that the one that's further from the camera is gonna be smaller. Let me clean things up. I'll try to remember the shape of the skull. We can draw the lines appropriately. Of course, it's exaggerated. You know, the skull is not exactly that linear. We can use this as a base to draw those shape for the head, or at least this what Nomura does. Ah, this is a good full head. For once, it doesn't feel distorted. The brush a bit thicker. This line here. Yeah. Weird. Glasses are hiding this part, but I assume it's gonna be something like right. Now here, line is really close to the nose. I need to. I'm gonna redo the nose after. This is higher. Do the whole nose. Got a small forehead, which is really rare for anime characters because they always have huge foreheads for some reason. You have 6 heads. 4, 6. Damn. Oh, that's why the lines stick. Wide spacing. But I need to bring up just that. I need to make the neck thicker. When I see this neck start from here. Let's clean this up. ears. I always have different design for some reason. I guess it's because I didn't study ears like that. To be honest, I think most artists don't even study how to draw. They study how to draw the shape of the ear, but after that, they don't really care about it once they understand the shape. But I think everyone has a different shape for their earlobes or whatever they call this. I think this is why most artists tend to make different design every time. But see, I ain't that creative when it comes to that, so I'm just gonna make the same design every time over and over. Actually, no, I am creative enough to make the different design. It's just that I'm too lazy to make it. That's the thing. Because if I'm not creative enough to make the shapes, that means I'm not creative enough to draw at all. Because the main way I want to draw is to be able to draw with different shape and forms to make appealing characters. So I cannot say that I'm creative enough to create different shape. Aesthetically mastoid. Okay. Now it's time to draw the head. The hair. Because I already draw the hair, the head, so I'm drawing the head now. Bro, anyway, you get what I mean. Man, I guess because I haven't hidden yet, I'm fully energized and I'm seeing random stuff. Focus on the big shapes and we got the detail stuff after. And oh yeah, I need to draw the glasses. Don't forget that. Okay, let's draw the rest, the details, the parts that I've been skipping. Shape. Then small going to curve like this. Voila. Here I Oh. Yeah, this one was pretty easy to draw. I guess because it doesn't have all this crazy hair strands going on in his face. Except for this one. Well, most of it is pretty normal. Yeah. Now, time to draw them glasses. Okay, this time, okay, I need to make the line a bit higher. Okay. For the nose. I did put it too low. I really need to take note on how Tetsuya Nomura draw his glasses because it's pretty simple and get the idea across. Every time I draw glasses, I'm always complicating my life for no reason. Oh wait, I forgot to draw the hairline. Die hairline. Well, it's just small lines here. Let's go back here. That because we can see it. So I always advise to draw the things that you don't see. But in this case, I think you can. How long we've been recording? 30 minutes? About 30 minutes? Okay. Nice. Okay, that's one done. I think I can call this done. Now let's draw the other guy. Kubo, that's his name. Voila, I just remembered. Kubo. Don't ask me for his family name. I don't remember. I rarely remember characters' family names. So, when he was in True Court, I remember his face was really triangular, but a bit of square. But now he's the front view. I still like it's well because of his head, because of his hair. It looks like a you know this shape here. It looks like this. Well, with a square at the bottom, but it looks like this shape, like a leaf or square losange. I don't know this term in English, but yeah, that shape. But if I'm taking into account the whole head, it's more of a box. I think this is a box where the perspective, you see a bit of the top. Just a little bit, not too much. I think I need to sit like this, because I think he's going like this from the pose that I've seen in this character design sheet. The putting his head forward. Bit wide there, a tad bit wider. Chin will be about here. Okay, I made those lines too long. Do this. About here. It's more accurate. What I like with this character is that there's a lot of details in there, a lot of line work detail, and that makes the character real lively. But it makes the character look old as well, but it makes the character lively. Because I realized that yes, the more lines the character has is getting older. I said that earlier, but also I feel like the more details I can put in there, it can make the character more alive. The line work. The eyeline. Yeah, this is our eyelines. Gonna fix it. You know, this one is good. This one. Fix. We drew an expression similar like this last week with Colors Reaper Works. Was Gara's, this Gara's illustration. And he's one of those characters that is the shape of his eye is actually closed. I can see. Okay. Why am I so thick? Oh, wait, I'm drawing an 80. No, that's an eraser. 20. Oh, okay. That's why my line's a bit thicker than usual. I'm like, yo, is it normal? Am I pressing too hard? Like, got 50. That mouth. The muscle of the cheeks that's folding you. Because when you're smiling, you know, you got this line here. You can present that. I tend to avoid that on my younger characters because, like I said, more lines make the character looks older. But you can still draw them if you want to, especially if you want to put a lot of intensity into the expression. And I'm not gonna lie, it feels easier to draw older characters than young characters for some reason. That's what I experienced since last year when I was doing my fundamental practice. It felt easier to draw older characters than young ones. I don't know why. Because since most of my characters from my manga are at the beginning are around 12, 13 years old, I have to draw them in a way that's they don't look too old. But when I'm drawing adults or teenagers at least, like 18 plus characters, it feels more easy than drawing my youngins. I think it's because I'm not used to draw young characters actually. Like the only moment that I draw young characters is when I'm working on my manga. Other than that, I'm always drawing adults type characters. Oh, I'm in the wrong layer. And this part is the here over here the cheekbone. No, yeah, cheekbone. Yeah, the upper because when you if you touch here, you can feel the bone here, and you can add this line to depict it. It's more so it's really the old characters that got those type of demarcation in the face. So the part I'm talking about, if I'm drawing the jaw, if I'm drawing the skull from the side view, I do a scuff version of that. Now you got this thing here going on. It's really scuffed. Do a proper study of the skull if you want to understand what I'm doing. Okay, you got this going on. This part here. That's the part that I'm talking about. That's the part I'm demarking it. Well, see, I really messed up because it's supposed to be like this. But yeah, I just wanted to show this part. So, yeah. Okay, so now let me fix the top of the skull here. Like that. And got the traps. Big traps. Okay, now let's draw the hair. Simple shapes like always. So we're not in the middle, but we're close to the middle. I'm not gonna lie, the picture is a bit pixelated, but I can't properly see the thing, but I assume it's like a toothpick type thing. Dun, dun. Yeah. All right. Seems like my spiky hairstyle skill starting to become better. Struggling less. So it's a combination of the wavy hair and spiky at the same time. It's not fully spiky, just the top part. That's a spiky. Spiky. Just gonna make some small adjustments. And delete the guide. Voila! This was the tooth master study of the day. And so, like always, before I jump into the performance practice, I'm gonna take a small break to stretch, drink some water, And then when I'll be back, we're gonna start drawing or Zidane or Zidane for the first practice. So I'll be right back for you guys. Gonna be on an instant. So don't. So go take a break. Pause the video. Yeah, go take a break and drink some water because I know your lips are dry. Don't even try to lick them. I like mine because mine are sweet. Okay, enough wasting time. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back from the break. Well, I'm back from the break. You guys probably didn't take a break, or maybe you take a break by pausing the video. But anyway, that's besides the point. So we're back to the grind. So yeah. Anyway, so now we're gonna draw a Zidane from Final Fantasy IX. I'm gonna use this reference here to pose the character. I'm not gonna draw the actual person here. You already know the drill. I'm gonna use this as the pose, as a reference, and I'm gonna draw N in that pose. So let's do that thing, shall we? And hopefully you've been productive while watching this video and you haven't been just sitting for almost what now? 52 minutes now? 52 minutes and doing nothing? If that's the case, well, you're wasting your time, man. Gotta grind, G. You cannot just sit there watching videos and do nothing. Alright, let's get started. So let me check at Zidane head. So it's okay, it's an oval shape. I can give him a pointy chin. Or a square chin. Wait, how old is Zidane in the game? I don't remember. I think he's still in his teen years, right? Because I know Garnet is like in her teen years or close to be an adult. Like maybe like 17, 18. I think Zidane is about that range as well. Yeah, so okay, I will give him a pointy chin. The reason why I'm asking those things is because me personally, I like to give like square shape, more square than angular shape for older characters, and for younger characters I like to give more rounder and a bit of angular shape in the younger characters to give them soft features, and for older give them rough features. I think this is typically a design choice that everyone does, but yeah, so that's why I'm thinking about okay, well, how old he is. So depending on how old he is gonna be, I'm gonna give him more rough features, but you can see he's a young character. But you know, maybe I can accentuate the manliness of Zidane if he's like in his 20s. You know, like you can be in the 20s and look young, like you look like you're 18 but you're still your 20s. So I don't know if you guys on YouTube know my age, but I'll let you guys guessed. I probably said it in one of my videos, or yeah, I think I even said that like 2 videos ago. I don't remember, but yeah. Anyway, don't cheat. Just guess my age right now. Put it in the comments. All right, let me start drawing. It's not 3/4, it's a front view. The body isn't 3/4 the oval shape. Then I'm gonna accentuate. You know what? Let me just stop having them on the same layout. Okay, I can argue that this line here is not straight. I can shit like this. Direction. but it's not fully 3/4. I me this. And we don't see his ears. He's got big hair covering his ears. I see people that got long hair. I don't know how they do this. Like, I can't imagine having my ears covered by my hair. But I guess because you're born like this, you're born with it, or get used to it in your life. So I'm talking as someone that never had long hair. Yeah, just I can't imagine having my hair covering my ears. It's gonna be so bothersome. Just having my cornrows, like, I got one of my braids here is touching my hair. I found it a bit annoying. So yeah, imagine having them twice length. Watch out for neck, because I tend to make my neck too thin, making the head looks too big, but the head is the right size, just the neck is just thin. Yeah, this is neck too thick. I did the shoulders a bit too wide, so I'm making the character too bulky. The thing is not the bulky type, it's more of the agile type. Since he's agile, he's gonna have a smaller frame, thinner frame. Head. think it's too thick for my taste. If I bring it closer, it's gonna be too thin. Oh, actually, no, it worked. Ah, it's because I made the head a bit elongated, so it might work if I make the neck thinner. Just a tad. Fully thin. Let me check real quick if we have it in the right proportions. Alright, it's good for this eye. This other one. About. That bigger than a bit. And we did. Alright. But yeah, I'm sure that if we go see Zidane ears, I'm pretty sure he will have big ears because Zidane is a monkey boy. So I would be surprised if we could see if he had big ears. Sorry, big ears. Let me do this. Let me simplify it because I'm gonna draw all the details. Start with that. Whatever we call this. pretty much winging it for the details of this thing that he got on his neck. Traps here. Give him a bit of muscle. The last part, the hair, and then we're done. So I will be let me do a V like that. That's what I'm seeing. A V shape for the hair. Here, one strand down like this. Strand. I'm trying to re-simplify it because I can see the overall shape, but I can see all the details in the same time. I'm like, yo, okay, focus on the overall shape, not the details. Alright, from here now, just draw a big shape. Oh shit, I reversed it. Get it around. The small part. At the side. Oh, I can't peep his here under there. Well, the reference of course, but I don't know if I don't think if it's front view, it won't be. You won't be able to see that part. Here. It's up there. Look back. That's a huge ass mane, man. That's not a hair, that's a mane. Lion mane. So he's a monkey, so I guess it makes sense. I know a certain Dragon Ball character will make fun of him. You monkey. So I said I'm gonna focus on the overall shape. I pretty much focus on the details at this point. Well, that does just the big strands, at least. I like how the hair overlap. Like the strands overlap each other. Trying to have the same line work, same line shape language that Tetsuya does for his characters here. Probably something similar. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. This is one strand there. There's another. Oh, okay. Got confused a little bit here. Yeah, bro, that's it. Okay, I think that's a decent sketch. A decent head sketch. Portrait. I think I went a bit too wild with the hair though. I'm not gonna lie about this part. I think I went a bit too wild. Let's see, can I reduce it? Or you know what, just take the whole thing and bring it down, and we're gonna erase the part that's lapping. I think this size is good. This length of hair. If I do the top part to the, I think that's good. I think that's good, and it really gives that lion mane feel that I like. Like it feels feral, if it makes sense. Which is what you want for Zidane. When you know his lore and everything, you will understand why it's designed like this. Okay, I think I'll stop here for today, and you know I can always do the test. Yesterday I couldn't do it because my dumbass started doing the hair on the same layer here, so I couldn't do it. But I can do the test here and erase the part that you don't see, and see how it feels like. Actually, whoa, don't erase everything. It's it. That's a right. Yeah, so that's what it will look like. Let me erase that extra part of it. And yeah, I know if the hair is not that thick, you can see the eyes under it, but I don't like it. I don't like doing that. Okay, this part is a bit too funky. Let me fix that. That's better. Feels more spacey. If it makes sense. But yeah, so that'll be it for today performance practice, man. So thank you guys for coming to I was about to say the stream. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope y'all had a good grind session. You made some progress in your whatever you're doing. Can be art, music, poems, or whatever you're doing. And yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow on stream. Tomorrow is gonna be the test illustration, the last portrait test we're gonna do. And yeah, I'm gonna put all the energy, all the knowledge, all the strength, and try to minimize as much as possible the weaknesses, and also try to make an appealing sketch in the aesthetic and the style that I want to achieve, as close as possible. And yeah, so that'll be the goal for tomorrow. And of course I'll have some notes as well, because I got some good feedbacks for my previous illustration test, so I'm gonna try to apply. I will apply everything that I got as feedback to make one of the best illustration that I can make when it comes to portraits. So yeah, anyway, I'll let you guys go. So all the important links about my social media are in the description below, and also like always, keep grinding, take some break, but don't slack. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, peace.